offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Throw out left, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Following the interception, Young. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And this one is incomplete. These two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on
That's crazy that nigga was that open and he threw it like that. Like, gee. Who, Bryce?
They'll look to throw here. Short throw underneath to Hurst.
Oh yeah, nah. Well, it was crazy because I don't know why, but I couldn't get their game on nothing. But I was watching, and then we had tied it. It said 17-17. I refreshed it and looked back. That shit said 17-10. I'm like, did they take the touchdown away? I'm like, what the fuck happened? And that's why I hate not being able to get the game on, because I'm like, bro, I need to see what happened. But then they fucking went down there and scored on us. And I was like, yeah, it's GG's.
But give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn
touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first
I'm pissed I couldn't see what happened, but Bryce threw an interception, but other than that, it felt like he was throwing shots from when I was looking at the game cast, like the play-by-play. He was moving the route.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here.
Now, if you can catch up to him like that, why couldn't you just stick with that nigga anyway, Henderson? What the fuck?
76 yards. Carr going to throw. And he just throws this one away. Decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Throwing now is Carr. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Saints are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Once with the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
He is ready to hoop.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken
what big you get? You got a big or no?
Out to the 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful.
How's Jody on the game?
Once you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They
trying to get a buck
right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. Young working out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive
just with the interception.
go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
They go play action. Young lets it fly for Thielen. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for Carolina. And even 40 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. And they go back.
If they block that, that play is so deadly.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and then it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Young on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That could be the
He just never ceases to amaze me.
They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half.
Yes.
After that possession, now they know that they can.
And how about this? A fake.
Damn.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does.
That's what, like, they just be. I lost like that to the Bucks, nigga, bruh.
Doesn't work out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On 1st down, Carr. Looking deep downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards.
I thought it was a pick, too.
He's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Carr to throw.
Why'd you stop running? Houston, what the fuck are you? Yeah, I got to get you out of that formation, buddy.
Alvin Kamara on his way.
This nigga didn't guard a fucking fly. Like,
Touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them. Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean,
and it's crazy because I was literally banking on it happening.
Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Yeah. Couldn't have been me. That's why when I had them charges, 10-1, 12-4, I was spanking their ass. You're only good because you have 2 edge rushers. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
A 1st down throw for Young. The Sanders has got it complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Continue to get this
8-yard
spanking.
Gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first.
Especially Brooks, his crying ass. I was spanking his ass in that division with them
That's
Chiefs.
exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
God, block, just block correctly. I promise we're to the crib, bro.
Young on 3rd and 2.
I'm going for it just because I'm fortunate to before you can go for it. But Jesus Christ.
Finally, I say, here's a stop.
Like how are we missing that throw? How are we missing that throw? Like I don't understand how we're missing that throw.
They're going to try and throw. Going deep here for Allen.
And that's why I threw acrobat on that nigga.
Conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make.
I only threw that because I saw him beat.
From the red zone now, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Adam Thielen with his second touchdown.
Nah, he didn't have them at first. He had a different team. If I get another kick block.
Extra point up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half.
For real? I mean, was he playing his games?
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode.
He couldn't have. No way, because that team was like 0-4 or 5 at least.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter?
Damn, got you out of there.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his car on third down. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder. You think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory, and it's incomplete.
I ain't gonna lie, you'd have definitely had that nigga. I had my phone in my hand, texting and all that.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st and 10, Young. Sanders has it over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Who?
They'll run with Sanders.
Nah, when I joined the party, Joe, I don't know where he went, Lil Joe, but then there's another nigga in there, ETC Joe, I don't know who he was. He was standing next to the spot, but he never got on, but then Juice stepped on the spot with me, and we played with him. You didn't play that bad for real. He kept asking me for my SIGs. I don't know, something random. But we really could have won for real, because I scored like 17. I was like 7 for like 8 or some shit.
And he returns this to the 22.
Well, because it wasn't like he was shooting and missing though. I was just like, yeah, I was just in my depth, and because I know how shooting was, like how hard shooting is, I'm like, I'm not finna. I'm like shooting hard. So I'm not even finna like play around with the shit. So I'm like every chance I got to shoot and I was open, I was sparking that bitch. I said I ain't passing. He missed a couple open shots, but not a couple. He probably missed like 1 or 2. He made 1. I think he was like 1 for 3 or something like that. But his jumper he had was. I was so banking on you not being able to slide.
A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football.
Touchdown, Panthers. 37 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly.
What's your record in AOB?
Arrow's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Haha, me too. I'm 6-2. I'm spanking their ass in that division.
Ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Yeah, I play Aaron next.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, heading out for the touchdown.
That's crazy as fuck.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better.
Damn.
Possession. It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes.
You and the mother niggas though.
That's not where you want to be.
Yo, I read in the chat. Yo, what the fuck? It's 4th. Yeah.
50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short.
Damn, why can't you get a knockout right there, stupid?
Just to be in the average range.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Yeah, let you have been another nigga in that chat. Burnt toast for you.
Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Nah, Burns hit him. Burns hit him. He was definitely Burns is definitely screaming at his ass that play.
Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as
Kid, how you join the party don't talk? Fat back.
The attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Come down from behind them. Galvanize.
Do me a favor, stand up and look down. Tell me what you see. You see stomach or the floor?
His first catch there, good for 10 yards. First down.
Yeah, I just have to make sure.
Here's Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave.
Thank God. Oh my God. My heart dropped like no fucking way. Like this nigga C.J. Henderson is the nigga that keeps getting burnt toast, bruh.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's C.J.
Yeah, A-Rod being done is
and the Panthers will have
an ouch and ush.
Take over at their 45-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin the next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
I thought he snagged that bitch.
This is going to wind up incomplete. That's some good closing speed defensively because that looked open.
I just said force win. He had some shit he had to deal with.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, Young. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Hit his ass, Bryce. Yeah, see, if that punter would have did that yesterday, the Bills might have had a chance.
Have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now after the INT, it's Carr.
He jumped, he pushed his ass out, back, and threw his arms at him. I said, what the fuck is that?
Now Carr. He'll find Shaheed
Boom.
to the right.
Like he just said, it's like when you push, he made the noise.
First down now, but
that's what that hit sounded like.
Now Carr. Incomplete there. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Carr to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release.
Yeah, because they keep giving niggas good big guys contracts and not building. I think that's stupid in general in all of NFL. Like I do think niggas deserve their money on, but y'all be getting all these big ass contracts out and not getting building pieces around it.
Trying to complete passes.
Now yet another incompletion here as as they fail to connect on third.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. Hard to throw for it on fourth down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Like, you paid Joe B. He deserves bread. You paid him that, he went out there and barely put over 100 yards. I don't even think he did that. Yeah, come on, bro. Let's be fucking for real. Then you pay Jets, you pay Aaron Rodgers that shit, but he gets spanked the first fucking drive.
Young now from the 50.
Josh Allen.
Short throw underneath to Hurst. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 more yards.
Pay Josh Allen all that bread. Who else? Herbie. You pay Herbert. Herbert went out there and got a fucking L in season opener.
On play action, Young. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get it back here.
Nah, fuck that. Go out there and pull the dub. I just pay you that money on. We didn't pay two of shit. You went out there and got the job done.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away.
Yeah, they pay that nigga Pickett. Steelers organization crumbles to their feet. Last time y'all was good is like Troy Polamalu's first year. Fuck. Them Steelers is garbage. See, here's the thing. I can take my Panthers being ass. We got a rookie QB and new pieces of the team. You niggas literally have the same fucking team, and you still suck. A new quarterback. No, the fuck y'all don't. Pickett been our quarterback for the last what? 2 years? 3?
Getting set for their next drive.
He's ass. I don't give a fuck if he was the year before. 5 years. He's terrible.
Had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard. As they
fucking new QB. Y'all niggas are shit. Tell Allison Mackay said hello.
Most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime,
and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Von Bell. And
you want to talk to me? Okay, buddy. You tell Allison my hands work, buddy.
First and 10. Following the interception.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh! Nigga, my heart fell in my ass when you came through that line. I didn't even get to look at none of the reads I wanted. Holy fuck.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just a third quarter.
Too clean for not an injury.
Could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Keenan Allen from 6 yards.
Trade him to me next season.
And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Piñeiro's extra point.
You only got to deal with them twice?
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
I don't want that fucking bum. I just saw what happened to him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
You might as well get the best out of him and put him as your return man.
5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Marcus May. Why is Aaron 1 and 12?
Offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to
not
get
too
out
late.
of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's got some space here. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Matt Corral.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start.
I ain't gonna lie, Matt Corral, what's his name? Not that bad. Oh my God! Oh my God!
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive
You didn't see you over there?
They're still not in field goal range yet.
Yes.
So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Young on 3rd down. He's going to
Fuck
look
that
for
nigga.
Allen now on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Keenan Allen with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Panthers take the forced turnover on defense.
Tell Cam to be quiet if I drive over there and put my hands on him.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying?
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit. The Lux will look to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Young's throw there complete to Allen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Big strides, look at him go. And he gets it all the way down.
No, who? Shit, me.
A big play there for Carolina. 64.
Oh, hell no.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Yeah, I don't need him.
Sanders will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Oh, wow.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Oh, my God. Just fucking block. Fuck, fellas.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Young to throw it this time. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Keenan Allen, a dynamo since the break. 3 third-quarter touchdowns. And the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Piñeiro now to add the extra point.
He ain't got no heart.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Watching all these memories pop up on my Snapchat, about to maybe delete my Snapchat, buddy. Unacceptable. Then Bump's gonna send me some shit last night when all of us went to that little fucking shit in White Marsh. With me, you, my mom, Paige, and he said that shit to me. I said, don't piss me off. I said, now why would you send me that shit, bro? I ain't been paying attention to her page. I don't want to know nothing. Why would you send that to me, buddy? And Cray, if you know something, you better not tell me nothing either. No, Cray.
There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
I don't want to know a damn thing, because I have a gun now. That's a dangerous game to play. I can't tell you what my emotions will make me do now. I'll stand in front of her crib and wait for her to get home. Where the nigga at?
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Nah, let me stop. I got me a couple Jones on my roster now. I'm a very happy guy.
Just by looking at him, that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach,
she told me to come over. She loves me still. Tell him.
As that brings up another fourth down.
Carr gonna go on fourth down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Can you turn on shoot clock or no?
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
Damn. Why I thought I was finna get loose.
Stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of
what did Bryce do? What the fuck?
Now first and 10 at the 11. Off the play fake, Young. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing, Young. And Shark calls it in. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now receiver in motion left. Ready? Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Was that the incorrect read or just more an error on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a fourth down. So tack on 3 more, though this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, where that nigga, the Titans is D. Spank that nigga.
You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great too.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football.
What's crazy is they need to kick Bumps out of there. AOB. You need to. Because they never gonna get that nigga no team, man. They keep that nigga in there to troll.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10.
Like left AOB.
Set up a
throw. I don't think nobody left, honestly.
And it's going to bring up a third down. And this offense on third down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Able to slither by. And way up past past the 35 before he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Carr now on first down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. There he goes, right side.
I'm trying to play the juke back.
Saints get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 24. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside
I think his
kick.
girl called him for some help, so he's probably not on
No,
the
you
night.
can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on second and long. Young. And he's got his man on the out route. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. A play fake. Now Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's Young off play action. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. Touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers
Losing to that nigga by 3 pissed me off, and I was up by 10.
extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
I should let Bucks fucking use him.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And this one was
Yeah, he's not. I promise that nigga's not good, bro. I was whooping his ass. I was up 10, and then what the fuck happened? Bryce just started throwing anything, like those throws that you just saw, like where that one when he like the hook route. Nah, Will Levis.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side.
Yeah, his throw power is at 97.
Charles turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Young off the play fake. But now he's swallowed and taken down. Cameron Jordan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hey, full fury. Ready?
Now Young.
I ID'd the mic and the nigga still got through.
They overload him that time of the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Yo. Not shit.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's
Unfortunately, I could not give you the sauce, brother.
And it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
As you should.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them.
Yeah, we want to go get it out the trench. When I load up 2K, I'll show you. I'm playing Cray right now in Madden. I was just diving at your ass. You should tap me. My perimeter defense at 30, 25.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth.
You know, I was cooking your ass yesterday.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Throwing now is Carr. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it.
I don't know, man. A lot of league players are talking about how they like the game and it's a skill gap game now. So I don't know. I don't feel like they gonna nerf the steals. Oh my God, it's a pass interference. It don't matter. It's a pass interference. Oh.
And on 4th down, this is a big call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I think it's more so now. I'm finna kneel it, Cray. I think it's more. Now I think the real shit is if they gonna nerf anything, it's gonna be your like the bad situations or like the bass progression loss. I don't really like that. Now.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
That's what I'm saying. So imagine, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm saying is really going to tie back into like the 2K leaders because them the niggas that actually like get paid to play the game. Them the niggas that's going to bitch about it. You know what I'm saying? And like I was on Twitter like 3 a.m. last night. They were going nuclear on that bitch about the bass progression loss or type shit. Because they was pretty much like, if I got like a hop step shit for the rim to get to the rim as a slasher, but I got a wide open fucking dunk, and I'm going to lose my bass because I didn't hop step that one time. And it made sense because I'm like, that's a fact though. Like, it's a difference if you go like an extended, like, I don't know, 5 games, right? On some shit where like you got limitless, but you ain't shot one limitless in 5 games, then like, all right, that's understandable. But on some shit where it's like, I ain't used limitless this one game, but I did, you feel me, hit 5 threes. Like, fuck, what am I losing my badge progression for?
Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for the Panthers, their very slim playoff hopes remain as they move to 6-7 on the year.